Hi, I'm Teresa Ruth Howard from MyBodyMyImage.com, and I'm here with you to give you my spring cleaning raw food experiment update. So it's been a week since I started, and I thought that this might be nice. The last time we were together, I gave you my True Blood vegetable juice recipe. And so I decided that every time I come to you, I'm going to bring you sort of a healthy cocktail. Because if you know me, you know I love my cocktails. So today I'm going to bring you this is the ginger puss. This is what I'm calling it, the ginger puss. And it's ginger puss because it's actually ginger lemonade. So ginger and puss because it's like a little tart. So it's just basically I threw some ginger in my juicer and I threw a lemon in my juicer and added some water and some agave nectar, and it's very, very refreshing. You know what would be really great with this? A little twist of lime. A little twist of lime would really, really set it off. Or mint. So that's a whole other cocktail. But and some vodka would really, really jumpstart that. But that's a whole nother that we won't get into that. Okay, so what's going on? The biggest thing that I have experienced is that my appetite has been cut like not even in half. I have a third of my appetite, and here's why. Here's a psychological sort of thing, and maybe it's also like purging cravings because I'm cleaning out my body. Um, I just don't have the desire to eat most of the things that I'm allowed to eat. I know that sounds really horrible, but like I said, I'm a professional snacker. Forget I'm a professional snacker. So it's really like, I don't want a carrot. I want a pretzel. I want some potato chips. I really do want something that I, at this point, can't put in my mouth. So, like, do I want a carrot? No, not so much. So I tried snacking on carrots and some hummus, and it was cute, but it doesn't do the trick. I mean, I've been eating sunflower seeds, um, and they kind of have the snacking feel, but you want to get down and dirty with your snacks. At least I do, and I can't, so I don't even bother with it anymore. So it kind of curbs my snacking. The other thing that was very interesting when I started purging, maybe the third day it started to come up like this, is do you hear how congested I am? I am so incredibly mucusy. Mucus has been coming out of, this is really, really not sexy talk. It's really not. But it's the truth. It's what's happening. So I'm so congested. So this is a byproduct of it. It's like my body is purging mucus, and it's really sort of interesting because I put that post up a while ago. I'll repost it, or I'll put it in this link. I'll put the link in this post about the bioengineered wheat. I spoke about it before and how it produces mucus and inflammation in the body. And what's strange is that all this mucus is coming out, and I'm really not eating any mucus causing foods. So that's been a little gross, very, very interesting, and I'm sure not pleasant. I'm not pleasant to take Bikram by at all because between almost every posture I'm blowing my nose, and there's nothing worse than being in a hot room with somebody that you think is sick. It's really horrible. Um, so there's that. I probably have not been eating enough because I don't really know how to eat. Like, let me explain something to you. When I do stuff like this, it's really because I'm discovering it. It's not because I'm an expert at it, or that I do it well. I'm just doing it. So I'm not saying this is how you do it. This is my attempt to do it. So I'm seeking information, just like I guess anybody would be when they first start out. So like I've been eating a lot of salads, which is really, really great, but I feel like I'm missing something. And so I'm going to call on a couple of my friends who have experience with eating raw or do eat raw, and hopefully they can help me out with some recipes because it's just uninspiring. I actually cook. Um, I like to cook, and I cook well. Thank you. But I don't so much like to chop. There's also something to like smelling your food, like the sense of smell, which is ironic since I'm congested and I can't smell right now. But that goes into opening your appetite up. That just doesn't happen when you eat raw. So there's nothing to kind of like to set the Pavlovian thing of setting you off, going, oh, I smell food. It's almost time to eat. I don't have that, so I'm less inclined to eat. So I sort of have to remind myself, oh, you know, you haven't eaten enough today. You have to eat. Also, there's just stuff that I just don't want to eat. I'm very, very resistant, um, like a spoiled child almost. Like, well, if I can't have chicken, then I'm not going to have anything. So it's sort of a little, I'm experiencing a little bit of that. But hopefully next week I'm going to get together with my friend Mary, who is in culinary school, and she is going to hopefully show me maybe a raw soup that might be great for me. And I'm going to call on a couple of my other friends, like I said, to see if I can get some recipes. I'm also going to seek out a raw food restaurant and see what they have on their menu and try to get some ideas there. The other thing that comes up is I'm sort of lazy. I'm lazy. And I don't really want to investigate these sorts of things, probably because I'm resistant. So I'm going to try to get past that in my second week. What else is going on? I think that's about it. It's not really hard. I just know I'm not doing it well or as well as I should be doing it. So I'm a little concerned. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. Found out that this is Shoo Shoo over my shoulder, my dog. I found out that what's really delicious is raw cauliflower with a little pesto sauce and lemon. This was so delicious. I was actually shocked. I was like, I have cauliflower. What am I going to do with it? I have to dress it up. That is really, really delicious. And I was really amazed. So anyway, that's my update. My skin is better, I guess, and my body feels a little better. There's not really a lot. I don't feel a lot of changes that way. I've come down. I'm less bloated. I'm a small loss a little weight. You know, whatever. But the way that it feels, I haven't yet started to feel anything vastly different to report on, and I've been taking Bikram. But hopefully, as I get further into it, maybe next week, by the end of next week, I will have something like that. So that's where I am. I'm going to enjoy my ginger puss drink. Lime and mint. And after I come off of this little vodka, perfect summer drink. That's it. So stick with me, and we'll see what happens. All right, I'll check back with you later.